by September 19, 2024. This one I got a call from a lady I've worked for a bunch of times over the years, and she's got a problem with her toilet on the first floor. When she flushes it, it's leaking. Well, it might be a wax. It could be tank to bowl bolts, tank to bowl gasket. Most of the times it's a wax. Everybody puts them funnel waxes in. It's usually a problem. It could be anything. We're going to go by and check it out. I've done a lot of work for her and her husband over the years. He died a couple of years back.
Turn right on 140 north.
Another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. Yeah, another damsel in distress. Better go help her out. She's a good customer, good lady.
Turn right on 140 north.
Her husband used to be into books. He always reading books. The whole cellar's loaded with books. And she still got them down there, she said.
Turn left on 140.
I said to her, what do you do with all them books? She says, oh, my daughter likes to come over and read them every so often, so I'm gonna leave them to her daughter, I guess. I mean, you go down there and there's books everywhere. Good people. Good people, Molly. Yeah, what did we put? A furnace in over there. We changed the AC, put a new furnace in. Faucets and fixing outside faucets, lavatory faucets, kitchen faucets over the years. Stuff like that. Upgraded their heat and AC system. That's been working fine. Looks like rain today. We'll try to get you some shots when I get over there.
I started these real bad hallucinations. So I said, gee, it must be the medicine. The doctor don't know us, but we decreased it.
Yeah, it's probably the flipping medicine.
But then they were still there, but not bad. But then he found out on Thanksgiving he had a blockage in his right carotid because he lost his eyesight in one eye. A clot went to his eye. And then it just went downhill after that, after he went to the surgery.
Yeah, so sad. I'm gonna have to pull the toe. Pull a new wax in it for one, for sure.
Yeah, because I tried to see if there's any cracks in the base, but I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, nothing crazy, but we'll pull it, put a new wax, and start with that.
Histories too, So your genetics have a lot to do with it too, I think.
Oh, my father died from it. That's why they checked me.
Yeah. My father did too, so he had cancer too. My mother had cancer.
The corner toilet, they're kind of rare. I don't see many of them.
Yeah.
Have you been changing the air filter on the furnace?
Yes, I changed it July 14th.
Okay.
But did you want to do, the check on it?
I can look at it while I'm here. Why not?
Is also change couplings? Is that something?
What is it?
Couplings? Is that what they used to change them on?
Oh, that's the old. This one don't have a thermocouple.
Okay.
This one has got what they call a flame sensor.
Okay.
That we have to check on. But.
Yeah, I gotta get some more. So they're hard to get. Even though if you buy the ones that they measure right, the right measurement, they still sometimes look good.
You can get them at like Ace Hardware.
No, I didn't think that checked there.
Yeah, Ace Hardware will have them. Get either the Home Depot, Almost Depot.
Yeah.
They got them. You want to get the MERV 6 if you get depleted.
Well, I think the MERV 8. Well, I went by the measurements of the.
Yeah, MERV 8 is okay. I mean, it's big enough.
It's 14 by 20 by 1, something like that.
Yeah, don't go any higher than MERV 8. No, they got MERV 12, and you don't want to go too thick because then the furnace won't breathe.
Well, no, I just went by what the measurements on the old. You had the plain.
No, but the MERV rating is the thickness of it. How thick it is.
Yeah.
You go MERV 12,
No.
It's very, very, very dense.
Yeah,
so it has a hard time pulling the air through
Okay.
it.
So they have the 6, I didn't notice. Well, like, I got.
They have 6, 8, and 12. And the old ones that like you had before were 4, Merv 4.
The flanges.
Yeah, those were
I
Merv
like those.
4. Them are getting harder to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know I bought some, and they didn't fit. They're the right measurement, but they didn't fit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, what's this toilet seat for? You want me to change
Yeah,
that?
could you do that for me?
Sure.
I think it should.
We'll change
right?
it.
I
Yeah,
measured it.
no problem. Yeah,
because
that's the one.
It's stained on the inside.
Is
won't
it?
Come off. Oh, yeah, like this part right here. It won't come off.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll just change it out. And it's elongated, so.
Yeah, it's 18 by something by.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I yeah, if you did a towel there or something as well, so you can use that.
What is it?
The towel. You said if I didn't remember, you mentioned some towels or something in case you
Power for what?
around that was leaking.
Oh, this is kind of. This gasket on this thing's all busted up. That might be what the problem is. Look at that. Yeah, the supply is like all chewed up.
Why did that happen?
I don't know. That's weird. That's a red flag. You ever hear a red flag?
Yep.
Have them a lot with the new girlfriends. Red flag.
My husband would always say, you know, hell is other people.
What is it?
He would say, hell is other people. And I said, no, Callie.
Oh, was he a shrinkologist?
What?
What did he do for a
He
living?
was a nurse.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, prior to that, he had a machinist. He had his own business at one time before I met him. And,
Yeah, I thought he had a different type of job. A nurse. That's kind of different for a guy being a nurse.
landscaper.
You know?
Yeah, it was 39 when we went back to school.
Yeah, so you met him as a nurse.
Yep.
A lot of these nurses, they meet doctors, you know? The doctors have got this hot-looking nurse. Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh, they're cheating on their wives.
Huh? That's what happens. The doctors get their pick of the crop there, you know?
Not always.
Bad. Well, look at that. It's all chewed up. Look at the gasket inside. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
See how it's all-
Yeah.
So that's a possibility. We're gonna change that, seeing it's all.
Okay. Do whatever you think is necessary. Because
Yeah.
I just don't want the urine to start smelling the place up in the wood, you know?
Well, we're gonna have to change the gasket
Does it
too.
smell in
'cause
here?
That's.
Huh?
I'm
Does
gonna
it
have
smell
to.
urine?
I'm gonna have to shut the main water off. I gotta change that gasket because it's leaking. Well, one thing, it's another here. No,
I'm sorry.
story of my life.
All right, now
No, I can fix all this stuff for you. No problem.
well, that's like, I still haven't got my new dishwasher yet. Remember when it came from the dishwasher?
What about
Yeah, I need a new dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, you haven't got it
No.
yet, huh?
No, you know why?
it? All right, the water's off. We're gonna change this.
I had to,
We'll have to change the gasket. That's all.
I had this, what do you call it, get new French drain in the small part of the cellar. I had water coming in and ruined some stuff down there. Cost me $8,000
For what?
to have a French drain put in and
Oh my
put
God.
a sump pump.
$8 grand.
Yes, so, you know, that was a priority.
Well, that's kind of like that's definitely a priority.
Well, the thing is the guy comes very nice, and he thought he could just fix the cracks that were in the wall on the foundation.
Yeah.
But then when he started doing it, he said, oh my God, he said, you get like an inch of, like almost 2 inches of water under the floor. And
Yeah, it's got like
yeah.
a spring or something,
And
right?
it's only a half cellar. So when we put the addition in, they just did a half cellar.
Yeah. So they had to go with
Yeah, so they had to put it in there.
Oh.
But it's guaranteed for life, he said. So,
Yeah. You call the guy, he'd be
Yeah.
out of business.
well, that could be, but
That's what happens. Guaranteed for life. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty young, so
Yeah,
hopefully
he was in business for 3 months, and now all of a sudden he's working with someone else or some guaranteed for life. Yeah.
well, you know, what are you gonna do? You can't win.
No.
Well, we had a French drain put in a big cellar, well, not long after we bought
You
the
see
house.
that though? That's not looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a new wax
Yeah.
underneath too. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Well, I know how to take those things off. You know how on the faucets, I managed to take those off and clean the.
Yeah, it's just the gasket in here is all rotted. That's what we're gonna put a new one. We're gonna put a new gasket in the shut off, so the shut off works now. It's kind of a common problem with these things. We don't want to get his books wet down there.
No.
Be turning over in his grave,
Yes.
wouldn't he?
Yes, he would. He said one time. I says, listen. He says, don't ever give me a choice between you and my books.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought, gee, thanks.
What a thing to say, yeah.
No.
He was kidding.
Yeah, of course.
Or was he?
No, he was.
Yeah,
You know he had a good thing. No. Hey,
You could be doing worse. You could have been a drunk or something,
yeah, that's
right?
right. Yeah, because he didn't drink at all, so. No. In fact, I was better, worse than him. I'd say, oh, by the way, here's a new bookstore. And I said, well, why did they say that? He's going to want to buy some more books.
Wow.
So did you take any vacations this year?
No, not yet. Yeah, gasket forward up there. Not yet. I got a vacation. My whole life's a vacation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, you're your own boss. And
Look at that for the gasket. See how it popped off?
Oh, yeah, that's all chewed up.
See it?
Yeah.
So I'll put a new one in there, and it's just a gasket. No big deal.
Yeah.
Get these new guys. Oh, change the shut off. It's just a flipping gasket guy, you know?
Yeah.
These guys, they think they know everything. I'll just put a new gasket, and we'll put a new, we'll put a new wax underneath, and then we'll be good to go. We're gonna pull it and put a new wax in anyway, just to be safe.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I think so. Yeah.
Why take a chance?
Yeah. I think it's best to do that. It's been-
Sometimes you can't see exactly what's going on under there, and new wax, new supply, new valve, new gasket. We're good to go. Well, we get old and get crusty. Huh?
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. The joints don't work right. The tubes tend to get rusty.
Old and crusty.
But you gotta keep moving. Let's just go.
Keep moving.
Conditioning. It's with hand weights.
You're gonna find yourself a rich buck over there.
No, thank you.
No?
Nah. No. No. I'm not looking for any. No. One. He was my true one. So that's it. I wouldn't even know what to do to go out and date anybody anyway.
You what?
I was with my husband for 42 years, so, you know, it's like,
Oh, 42.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy, especially if he was a good guy. It's hard to replace him.
Yeah, and you don't know what's out there today, you know? too bad a shape. Although
No, it looks fine to me.
Yeah. I try to not to abuse my stuff in the house.
Somebody put the metal washer on the bottom, which I don't know why.
I have no idea.
It's like a rookie mistake.
So you're very busy these days?
Well, I mean, I'm busy as I want to be. I could be working, you know, as much as I want. I kind of like pick and choose what I want to do, and
Well, I don't blame you. Hey, if you can afford to do that, why not?
if I can't afford to do that at this stage of the game, I did it wrong,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you've been doing this for a long time, right?
Yeah, I've been doing this my whole life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's definitely gnarly. I bet you that this. I don't think it's gonna tip over. I don't think it'll leak out. Let's see. I gotta tip it and get that wax off. Yeah. It might not leak out. If it does, it does. Alright, Liz, that's fine. No, well, what the hell is that shit in there? The screws. The screws are like right in the wax. That's kind of weird. I don't think it was leaking from there, but we'll re-screw it to the floor with some new screws.
I gotta clean that up.
You got a couple of screws loose.
Really?
Then we'll clean it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem there.
Yeah. And that's amazing. It wasn't.
Yeah, I'll put some new screws down there, and we'll put a new wax, and we'll
What can we use to clean this up?
do you have any kind of spray or anything like that? I could spray it down with, and then I'll scrape it, and I'll clean it all up before I put the just give me some Fantastic or something. And
I have pine salt.
yeah, anything like that. You know what I need too is one of those Shaw's bags that you get. I could put this junk in there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean by the green bags that you get at Shaw's or something like that. Like you put the food in, the little plastic ones. You got one, or if not, I get one out of the truck. Yeah, get that and some spray and I'll clean it. No, maybe some paper towels. Was talking to me out there for a second.
I get some pine salt and I also have a bottle of bleach. I don't know if that's.
No, I don't need the bleach.
Okay.
I'll ruin my flipping clothes on me.
Okay.
I just want to clean up the place a little bit and put it back together.
Back, you can probably. There's a Lysol thing.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, just so I can loosen the stuff up and give it a little bit of.
Yeah, just some more smaller rags if you.
I just assume use paper towels if I can. This way here it doesn't make a mess. You don't have to, you know, that's cheap enough to throw out, right? We'll clean all that up
And if you need more, I have plenty more.
Be like a flippin'. Yeah, it's probably the wax for sure because it seems to be all.
Stuck on there.
You can see the screws were just. See the screws?
Yeah.
They're too small.
Oh wow.
The guy didn't put the right ones in there. Well, we'll put new ones in.
Okay.
Typical. Got a couple of screws loose, huh?
Yeah.
We all do, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, see
You know me, I always want to kid around if I can.
Well, that's fine with me. I don't have any problem with that. You don't laugh. We don't laugh enough.
That's the truth.
But sometimes there's not that many things that are funny anymore.
What is it?
So there's not that much that's funny anymore after a while, depending on what's going on in the world.
Wow. She's crusty. Crusty. Alright.
You know, it's almost like you probably should have these done before they get to that point. But you don't think about those things until there's a problem.
What's that?
Changing the whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, she's been leaking for a while. There's no doubt about that. Yep. The flanges. See it? It's loose.
Yeah.
It's doing the funky chicken there. See it?
Yeah.
You know what the full funky chicken is?
No, what is it?
No?
No.
Moving there. See it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's amazing it didn't leak more than that outward.
Gotta get your microscope and put some of that stuff on a slide and see what's moving around in there. Well, it won't be good. Huh?
Yeah, no thank you.
No thanks.
No.
One guy said, oh, I can't believe, why would you wear gloves? I could never figure it out. Yeah.
What? Are you kidding?
Why the hell do you wear gloves? I could never figure it out. No. Nope. Never figure it out. Yeah.
You never know what you're getting into when you're doing
Yeah, look
gloves.
at this stuff. Why wouldn't I wear gloves? This stuff's just liquid shit. Fortunately. A little housekeeping never hurt nobody, right?
Nope.
Look at that.
Housekeeping never ends.
Ain't that the truth, huh?
If I could
You
recycle-
clean it and then
Yeah.
a month goes by, 2 months, and it's like, holy shit.
I say, oh my God, look at this dust. I said, my goodness, if I could recycle my dust, I'd be rich.
You gotta do it like, if you could do it every week, it's perfect. But
You know, yeah, but life isn't perfect, right? You try your best.
I wish I could, but just other things going on and.
It's like me, I'm by myself now, but it's like, you know, as I get older, I don't have the energy I used to. You know?
So I mean, definitely you've seen how bad it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
all that stuff kept oozing and goozing and oozing.
Yeah.
Put a couple of some new screws in there. Got some new screws. Hopefully. Hey, your neighbor seems nice enough, huh?
Huh?
The neighbor seems nice enough.
Yeah. Wow.
That needed it right there,
Yeah.
big time.
Wow, yeah, that's a big space.
Well, the other screws would come right out. You can see the other one's just flipping, floating in the wind there.
They put the wrong screws in, apparently.
Well,
Well,
I don't know if they, well, I don't know what the deal is, but. Sometimes a little bit of TLC, and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it right. Yeah, I can see these are just shit screws. Look at that, little tiny flipping, 3/4 long.
that's not good.
That ain't no good. See it?
Yeah, so it's like the Mickey Mouse. It's somewhere long, somewhere not. They, you know.
Flipping Mickey Mouse is right. Holy shit. Somebody give me this new drill, this Makita. It seems to be pretty nice. I'm gonna give it to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at that, huh? That's nice. I put a new wax and we'll... New jumbo. Yeah, so the deal was the flange was... She come loose. She let loose. She wasn't secured properly. Now, once we put this down, we're secure to the floor. Once we bolt it down, it'll be good. Make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Can you smell any urine at all?
Say again?
I always worry about the smell of urine. But
No, that's what that wax does.
Okay.
The water in the toilet
Yeah,
is the stops the
Yeah.
sewer gas
Yeah.
plus the wax.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if the wax isn't good, the sewer gas can come up and through there.
oh, okay,
So now we got a good new wax. You're gonna be okay.
yeah,
It can't come through the toilet because there's water in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, so we just have to bolt that, put that down. Oh, your grandson's a handful?
Oh, yeah, he is. He's got more energy than, jeez.
He's what?
He's got a lot of energy.
Does he?
Yeah. But he's good. He goes to daycare.
Yeah, I mean the energy is like unbelievable when they're small like
Oh,
that.
yeah, oh, yeah. He loves to run, he loves to be outside.
Alright, the only thing is we might have to wipe up that floor when I pick
Yeah.
this toilet up that
Yeah,
little bit.
right, I can tell, right.
That ain't no big deal. Ugh.
They're not light, are they?
No.
You see
Okay,
one?
that's it.
You see one there?
That's it.
The other one?
Look at that shit, nice and we'll check it before, you know,
Yeah.
make sure. Oh yeah, can I see a little bit of that? Why would you wear gloves? I never figure it out. No, never figure it out. Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, I'm glad you were here so you could see it.
Yeah.
You see the issues that were going on and definitely no prom queen. Wow.
Yeah.
We put a jumbo wax in there too, so
Yeah.
that's what we want. I like them because they're bigger.
Uh-huh.
They're higher and they're bigger around. They're made for the 4-inch. Some of the other ones are smaller. They're not as
And they're not as thick.
high and they're not as big around. So I don't know. These jumbos just seem to really
Fit the bill.
do the trick. Here's your Lysol. I mean, you could put that in there and that would
Yeah,
spray,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The same
I'll
thing.
use that to wash the floor later.
Oh, you didn't have any those little bags? You threw them all out?
No, that's okay. It's
The
all right.
shopping bags?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't get too many of them anymore. Most places have paper bags.
Oh, okay. I go to Market Basket and I go to Walmart. Walmart has those green bags.
Do they?
You don't go to Walmart? Oh, you don't
No,
live
no.
next to it?
No, I do it by grocery shopping. I do it in Market Basket, but they're paper bags.
They give all paper now. Yeah, I go there
They're
too.
cookies, you know.
Yeah, I go there too, actually. But I go to Walmart also, and they have those. I like those green bags You
The
know?
ones that like for vegetables, that they have one for vegetables, you put your
No,
vegetables.
I'm talking about like the ones that, the heavy duty green
Oh,
ones.
okay, yeah, when you
put
check
the-
out, yeah.
When you check out.
Yeah, okay.
Them are like perfect for
Yeah,
this, because
yeah.
they're small,
Yeah, yeah,
you can put
yeah.
the stuff in and just chuck them. I usually have some in the truck.
But this is okay, I mean, you
This
know,
works.
I got plenty. I buy a big box of BJ's, it'll last me for a while.
Yeah, I go to BJ, I get all my gas there.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, I usually go.
You don't get the gas there?
No.
It's
Sure.
cheaper.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't go very often, but if I need any, I go over here, right?
I mean, you're saving probably, if you got the card for
Yeah,
BJ's,
yeah.
you're saving like at least 5 cents. It's more than 5 cents a gallon, because they're like probably 10 cents a gallon cheaper than everybody,
Yeah.
and then you save the extra 5. So
Yeah.
I mean, 15 cents
Yeah.
a gallon is
I should
definitely
go.
worth it.
I should go.
Definitely. On my pickup, I do both.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm all about saving a couple of bucks.
Oh, me too. Me too. If there's coupon, like I like to go to Shaw's for their sales on meats. They always have good sales.
The only thing I like about Shaw's is the vegetables.
Really?
You go to the one in New Bedford?
Yeah.
Shaw's, they got the best vegetables.
Yeah. And then I like their meats. Like you can get some lamb chops. You know those thick lamb chops, are $6 something a pound.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And usually sometimes they go for like $12 a pound.
I used to like them as a kid, but I never liked the smell.
Oh, yeah. And then I like their T-bone steaks, strip steaks. That goes on sale at the same time. A lot of times does.
Oh, they got to do the digital sales.
Yeah.
What the hell's up with that?
I just do it on my phone. I just click the coupon, and then when you go to the
Yeah, because if you don't have the coupon, you
Yeah.
can't save, right?
Yeah.
The digital?
yeah. I think that's sad. I think you should just give everybody you shouldn't have to carry coupons around.
So you get it on the cell phone? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I never did it.
Yeah, and it's and you just clip it, and so that if you buy it, then it show you put your cell phone number in the thing where you pay, and it takes it off automatically. And like the chickens on sale, like they have the Purdue roasted chickens for 99 cents a pound, and they're usually very good.
Oh, 99 cents? That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, for Purdue.
For like a roaster?
Yeah, and they're good, and they're nice. They're tender when you put them. After you're cooking them, it's nice. They're good. So I try to save wherever I can.
Oh, I got the water off still down there, remember?
Yeah.
At least I've shown you how to turn it on
Yeah,
and
I'm
off.
glad you did. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn it on and fill it, and we'll see if it leaks. So the toilet needed to be addressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cleaned the flame sensor last year according to the tag.
What's that?
I cleaned the flame sensor last year, so you don't need to do it every year.
Okay. All right.
Every couple of years, you know.
I think it was June.
Next time I'm here, I could do
I
it.
think it's June 1st of 2023.
Yeah, so I mean. Everything's tight. Give it a little time there, let it settle.
It's like it's nothing that ever really ran out. I mean, like a whole bunch of water or anything. It just kind of seeps into the.
Well, you've seen it. You've seen it. It
Yeah.
wasn't looking pretty under there.
No. But
That was probably where you get the smell from. That needed to be
done.
cleaned up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The feet. Okay. Well, on the other hand,
What do I identify as?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
yeah, that is kind of weird. I never heard that. That's something really new.
Yeah, I should have used the cat thing. Yeah. Identify as a cat. Where's my litter box?
I'll show you my tail.
Yeah, that would have been a good one. I'll show you my tail.
Oh, God.
It's all shaved and ready to go. Bad, huh?
You gotta laugh.
Crazy. All right. If I had an issue with that, I would say I identify as a flipping Martian, you know.
Yeah.
But that's up to whatever people want. If they want to do that,
Yeah.
that's up to them.
When
But
they're
don't
ready to, let's
push
say,
the shit on me.
let them about it, fine. But that's up to you when you're ready to do that, if you want to do that. You know?
Wow, she's a little gnarly.
No, that's gnarly, huh? You can't get under there.
No, we'll clean it up.
Yeah, there's some spray right there.
More spray.
Yeah.
See how I pull the seat out?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You pull it
Okay.
right out, and then
Okay.
you clean it, and then you push it back.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Do you want it? You want to save this seat? You want to put the new one on?
Put the new one on. It stains anyway.
This one is getting a little.
Yeah. No, they start to turn yellow after a while. Even if you clean them.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know, the plastic. And the wood ones are nice, but if you get a crack in the wood, then the urine seeps in it. That's not good. You know?
No.
I mean, I'm used to the old stuff, like old wood stuff, but you can't use it anymore. It's not convenient.
Well, the problem with the wood ones is,
They crack.
especially if you get a guy over here peeing on it every night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can't get the thing off after.
Yeah. Okay, you can do all my house cleaning.
Yeah, especially when they get the Parkinson's and they're whipping that sucker around, and the piss gets everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
You know? Yeah, I know a guy that's just early 50s. He's got that Parkinson's.
Well, that's sad.
So sad. He's so young.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, you know.
Yeah, it is.
50 years old. He's got prostate cancer, and he's got the Parkinson's, and got the flipping shakes. 50 years old.
Yeah, that's not old.
No.
Even 70's not old anymore.
Then they got him on all these flipping drugs, and he's like.
Well, sometimes drugs help him with the shakes. 'Cause I know I used to take care of patients.
Well, the problem is he's trying to fight the. They took his prostate out a few years ago, and he never followed up on it, and I guess it came back.
Oh, gee.
So in the meantime, he's got the Parkinson's, and
then,
they can't give him the medicine for the Parkinson's because he's trying to fight the cancer, and it's like, holy shit, what a mess.
Yeah.
Nicest guy you'd want to meet
Yeah.
too.
It's sad. People go through hell. Realize
Through
something.
flipping hell, that is right. Alright, so let's put that other seat on there. Yeah, that's the same thing. You got elongated or round front? This is,
Elongated.
yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
And I think this one's designed the same way. I'll show you how to get it off if you need to. Yeah, see, it's got the same clips as the other one. See?
Yeah.
See, it pulls straight out, and as long as you pick these up,
Okay.
you could pull it straight out,
And okay.
and then when you put this in, it locks it.
Okay. All right.
You see
good.
it?
Yeah, so I can take that out and clean it.
Yep.
Good.
Just like that.
I learned so much today.
And it just slides in. The other one was the same seat.
Yeah, that's what. But it looks. The color's nice and bright.
Yeah, the other one was I didn't show you.
Yeah. And you know, you put cleaning stuff on plastic, and after a while, it kind of does something to it.
Yeah.
The patients were never an issue. They were tough, and I worked with psych patients. They could really be nasty, give me a few punches here and there once in a while.
Yeah.
But I like patients. To me, it was all the other nonsense you had to put up with. Administration.
Yeah.
That was the worst part of it, the job.
Misdiagnosed, give the wrong medicine.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? And that's a study that was a big study that was done. Scary.
Yeah, there's also an awful lot of cancer these days. You know, younger people are getting it. Well, I have cancer myself. I have.
All right, so this goes in just like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And then you just press that down.
And it just locks down like that. Them clips lock it in place. You pop them covers off from the back up like this.
Yeah. And then you. Okay. Good. Great.
If you have to.
Yeah.
And then you take,
Yeah.
make sure to
It's
go
easy.
back on like that.
Yeah. They just
And
slide
you push
in.
them down.
Yeah.
It locks in.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good. See, I taught you so many things. So basically, I shouldn't see all that rusty stuff coming through.
Not anymore. We got a good new wax. We re-screwed it to the floor.
Yeah, that thing was all loose underneath.
Well, it wasn't screwed down properly.
Yeah.
It didn't have the right screws.
Well, remember the shower? The PVC downstairs that were all loose.
Oh, yeah.
You had to fix that, Ronnie?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Now get ready to go home and take a nap.
No. It's off.
I've been in this house for so